Hello everyone and welcome back to episode 27 of our Let's Learn series for Victoria 3, where we are playing as Portugal and we have risen up from a minor power back to our rightful great power status. I guess about, 20 years ago now? Or so, but we're in 1923, so probably, not probably, 13 years left until the end of the game. Rubber Rush. This place to be most effective. We've just discovered telephones and we're building an electric industry in Beira to provide our government with switchboards and get some more bureaucracy. Otherwise, we're researching what further, trying to get the radios and then build up our navy a tiny bit more with the submarines and dreadnoughts. Maybe let's do dreadnoughts first and then submarines. Landing craft, yes, ignore difficult landing penalty. Okay. Yeah. Otherwise, visitors from the colonies, intellectuals from Mangbetu are visiting our capital. Okay, it's all affectations and lies. We know it. Otherwise, we've colonized all of southern Africa. We have Japan as our protectorate. Couldn't unfortunately get to Brazil fast enough, as they have first been under the influence of the Brits and then Americans moved in faster than we could have reacted. Now British Republic is now unified, antagonistic, and we have poor relations. Oh no, wait, okay, the capitalist revolt has failed. The capitalist revolt has failed, guys, and they are back to being communist. Oh dear. Well, why don't you leave your colonies? Socialism in one country. British Republic wants to keep capitalist powers at bay whilst it develops a mature socialist economy. Advanced egalitarianism seeks to promote the power and reform agenda of populists and the labor movement. And to industrialize. 79% to trade unions. Who is this guy? Chairman Gerard Hill Trevor. Okay. Speed up. I guess, we'll see if we can get any further up, but we are a middling great power. Fortunately, we're limited by our population, regardless. But we've done everything we possibly could for our population. We keep be fruitful and multiply. Right? We literally did everything for our population. This is, we obviously conquered a bunch of Africa. So not much we could do there. Rank, in terms of prestige, we're far in the distance. Where does Austria get its prestige? From GDP 300, naval projection 650, 500 from army. Jesus. And we, on the other hand, GDP we only get 48 from gross domestic, 500 from navy, and 140 from, no surprise there. We can afford a bigger army and a bigger navy. If we could find the peasants to actually serve our military. And we should be able. Lindy seems to have lots of potential recruits. So we could go here. We have 15, 30. Why don't we get more artillery? I'm not sure if it's even possible to get it now. Job seekers. Not really. We're out of labor is what we are. We don't want to build our army since we don't have to. We have we got a massive budgetary surplus. Let's go ahead and go to low taxes. Photographs of Portugal. It has been suggested that we take and distribute some pictures of our country's most famous landmarks. We should distribute them internationally or domestically. Internationally, we have a righteous government. Manuel de Braganca. No, he's not old. 34. He has a psychological affliction. This character suffers from an illness of the mind, poorly understood and difficult to treat effectively. He's an experienced diplomat. This character has vast experience in diplomacy, plus 10% influence for us. Political affliction gives us minus 20% character health and minus 50 popularity. Well, he's part of Petit Bourgeoisie. Maybe he's the one dragging down Petit Bourgeoisie. Wait. Hang on a second. I didn't even notice when we had a switch. Because he's the third monarch we have. And Maria, yeah, because he's the one supporting Petit Bourgeoisie. Our previous monarch, the son, this is the grandson of Maria, but the son of Maria was jingoist. And who does this guy have? He's an industrialist, yeah, not surprisingly. He's only 4 though. Who is he? What's his name, rather? Prince Pedro. And right now we have King Manuel. Okay. Aniline unlocked. Aniline makes certain dye colors trivial to produce. Okay. He's also imposing. This character effectively uses body language to communicate with and intimidate others. As ruler, minus 25% infamy decay. Political operator, plus 5% authority. Okay, yeah, I mean, we have a righteous government. Everyone loves us. I mean, the only reason we have radicals is... Well, actually, no, 246 from decreases in standard of living. Not sure. Some people died. I mean, where do we have decreases in standard of living? I don't quite follow it. Antonio Sardinia, an agitator. He's a fascist. Ooh. Fascist. This leader is an ultra-nationalist who espouses the revival of perceived traditional authoritarian values in a modern context. Okay. I don't want any of that. I don't think. And Rafael Pereira, an agitator for the armed forces. He's ethno-nationalist. Jeez. Let's kind of relax a little bit. We have the Catholic Church. Yeah, I guess what we have debated is whether we go propertied women at any point. Charity hospitals, switch that to industrialist-like private healthcare. And again, that would annoy the Catholic Church too much. Yeah, we'd lose way too much support. And graduated taxation, yeah, but nobody likes the rich. The rich are against it. Professional army, state, religion. Again, we would annoy Catholic Church. Lose pop growth, which we do not want to do. Again, yeah, just it. Catholic churches. Yeah, I don't know. We're kind of beholden to that population growth, but I still feel like population growth right now is the limiting factor. Like we need more and more and more people of Portuguese culture. That is what's limiting our GDP growth. Oh, look at this. Angola, munitions, Zambia, millet farms. Right, otherwise, we just run out of land. We can't use our construction sectors because we got nothing to build because we have no one to work there. That's the limiting factor, right? Getting which, I mean, yeah, one argument, as I was going to say, none of this fixes that. Like, we don't need more legitimacy. We don't need any of this. None of this. Right? But if we could get legal guidance, if we go to propertied women, it would get a lot more workers. Like, maybe that's what we do. But, I mean, again, it's only intelligentsia, armed forces endorse this, and trade unions. So with, why is it only 8% chance then? Oh, because only armed forces are actually in the government. Yeah, that's why. Yeah, but don't we have a movement? Oh, movement has disbanded just because we were looking for it. Yeah, so we could pass this, get more workers, but I mean, kill our growth rate. One of our colonial expeditions in Basque Congo has encountered Spanish troops in the region. Portugal demands we turn back and abandon our design. Portugal will not be deterred. They have soldiers, we only have arguments. We will not be deterred. Undeterred. Yeah, one thing we kind of failed at is building any strong alliances. We kind of haven't really done that. Let's get higher wages for everybody. Bolt action rifle unlocked. A bolt action rifle works by having a bolt which is manually manipulated to put the cartridge in or out of the rifle, which allows for a more reliable and powerful weapon. Okay. How is Serbia doing? 8 million GDP. Well, they have better GDP per capita than we do. They are still a principality. Prince Petar Obrenović. Industrialists and petite bourgeoisie ruling. Interesting to see. I'm trying to recall what was our GDP at the end. How well did we do? Actually gonna look it up on my phone quickly maybe. Can't find it. There we are. Let's learn playlist. If I go to the last video, episode 25, so the sound, I'm just gonna quickly recap. Where did we end up as Serbia? So we managed to reunite with southern Serbia, but we finished with can't really see. Looks like 11 million GDP, 60% literacy. I mean, they still have 10 years. Wow, the AI is actually in 4 million population, but that's because we united with southern Serbia. They have steel on paper, artillery, synthetic plants, even munitions, logging, iron. They have 10 universities. How on earth are they supporting 10 unis? That costs 11,000. Interesting. Interesting. I mean, Venezuela's certainly done better than us, but Chile has done definitely worse than us. Much worse. Yeah, way worse. 2 million. Interesting. Slavery and colonial labor. Despite our proclaimed goal of ending the slave trade in Africa, recent reports and labors have reset our Enobat name. This is utter hypocrisy. We've seen this before. Yeah, yeah, we can lose approval of landowners, but we will gain electric industries in Beira everywhere. Okay, let's get central planning. Get the radios, get the navy. That's what will increase our prestige. International telephone exchange. It's been suggested by establishing a cross-border telephone exchange with British Congo, we could improve relations more easily. It sounds like a great idea. I don't think so. It's fine. We can improve relations with British Congo. What are these? I mean, can any of these be colonized? It doesn't look like it. Why are they all centralized? I mean, Scramble for Africa is still not finished, and that's because of all of these guys, I guess, right? The Scramble for Africa needs to have 95% of state regions in Africa must be completely owned by any country with a capital outside of Africa. Yeah, I just don't fancy getting into a war with anyone at this point. I mean, GDP is growing. We're just fast forwarding. We're getting electric industries. I mean, geez, how many electric industries can we build? Beira. Hang on a minute. Wow. Why are we building so many? Oh, I guess we could export. I guess. Let's run through our exports again. Buildings. Wait, no. Market, trade routes. Okay, so none of these are kind of working anymore for us. Let's go ahead and maybe just remove these. So, right, since they are unprofitable, but let's find what else can we export. Not a lot. Artillery, clippers. How can we export clippers? I don't even think we produce any. Zulu market, 28 clothes. Coal, British market, we can give them coffee, sure. Dyes, French, British market, and French market. Engines, to Taiping. And British market, explosives, fabric. type thing. Sure. Could do Prussian peasant revolt. Send them here as well. Wherever that is. Fish. Haitian. Yeah, get a bit. Fruit. Furniture. Yeah, none of those are like big traders. I want big traders in like really profitable Rwandan market. Let's give them some of our grain. If it's so profitable. Rwandan. Okay. Iron. Give our iron to Russia and Britain. I kind of want it for our steel industry. Lead will win out and export. I want a kind of Zulu market. Liquor. Okay, that's a good one. Zulu market for luxury clothes. Yes. Luxury furniture. British market. Meat. Oil. To the British market. No, we're not going to give them our oil. Porcelain. Rubber. To the Russian market. Yeah, rubber we have. Who wants rubber? I'll give it to the Russian. I'm actually thinking maybe we shouldn't then export it. Right, price on the French-Portuguese market. Yeah. I mean, maybe we do just export it. I'm thinking maybe we should instead export the final product. Silk. Small arms. Oh, steel. Sugar. There you go. French, British markets. Sulfur. Tea to the British market. 165. Telephones. Tobacco to the French market. Amount. Yeah. What amount? Basic tools. Wine to typing. And finally wood to the British market. Wood to the British market. Sure, I guess we could do that. Let's have a look how that develops. Oh, petit bourgeoisie is now powerful. Excellent. Not that we need that loan rate anymore. But yeah, I mean, we're still... I mean, look, I mean, it's 45-degree angle. I mean, what more can we ask for? Austrian flu. I hope it doesn't reach Portugal. Oh, no. Expand the applications of the telephone completed. Do you hear that? Too? The invention of the telephone has opened the door to great improvements in our communications or in our electricity industry. We should improve our communications towards radio. Yes, please. Excellent. We need the radios. Radio production in electrics industries. Yeah. 4 years. Excellent. Infertile grounds. Okay, Nicola Castro. Who is he? Jingoist Catholic Church. Yeah, fine. He can settle. Yeah, not really much for us to do. I mean, we can build a navy. Sure, but I mean, the thing is, no matter what we build, we're not getting, I think, higher than 6. Socialism unlocked. Ooh. A political ideology that encourages common social ownership of the means of production and self-management by workers rather than an upper class. +2 max workplace safety institutions. Okay. Interesting. It seems like what? So everyone else has unlocked. Government. Sorry, we're looking for tech, society, socialism. Yeah, I guess it's possible to unlock it in like 1850s. Graduated taxation is unlocked. Unlocks Communist Party. Unlocks collectivized agriculture. Council Republic. Central planning. National exchange standards. Yeah, I mean, these are all good. More infrastructure for everybody, from elevators. Zeppelins, +5% market access price impact. Okay, and market, yeah, and market economics, macroeconomics would be good ones. But we want the navy so we can actually build it up and get that prestige up. I mean, maybe, since we're just kind of building random stuff, Why don't we upgrade all of our navy? Well, I'm a bit apprehensive about upgrading our navy, because what I still do not quite understand, because 0 ships here, so could we just remove it, please? Disband. Yeah, oh, that's the one we never created. So second Portuguese fleet, for example, we have monitors and ironclads. So monitors can't be upgraded. Yeah, so this will need to destroy effectively, right? But can destroyers be upgraded? Destroyers cannot be upgraded to destroyers. The scout cruisers unit types are too different. Okay, well maybe destroyers we at least keep, yeah, but let's, yeah. So we can't, let's wait until dreadnoughts. Well, or do we upgrade to scout cruisers? Can we build, we can build scout cruisers, can't we? Scout cruisers, yeah, sea lane strategies. So, yeah, so let's, for example, do that then. Let's go building, military, so our main fleet. Okay, it says 20 destroyers. Let's leave these as destroyers. And 20 ironclads. Fine. The rest of our fleet, so the second Portuguese fleet, has 50 monitors. So we just need to, if we can't upgrade these, then what? Shift click to this, control click to disband 10 units. So I guess let's what? We remove 20, but I don't want to remove all of them so we don't lose too much prestige. Right, and instead we say we create fleet here and we build scout cruisers. And we build scout cruisers everywhere, right? Oh wait, we don't have radios. Oh my god, what did I do? Don't have radios yet. Okay, well the important thing is we noticed we're out of infrastructure here. So we need a railway here, ASAP. We also maybe need, you know, we have modern ports in here. Okay, let's build a railway. Not sure where our private sector is sleeping. Electronics injuries 6. Wow. We need a lot of telephones. Who do we need telephones for? What on earth? Production consumption. Oh, is it pop needs? Oh right, pop needs. Pops want a lot of telephones. Interesting. I wasn't actually aware it was a consumption good, but it is. Okay, landowners have expressed their concerns about government decisions clearly favoring the interests of the industrialists. Wow, that's just how it is, isn't it? Okay, well, excellent. So this is all employed. Rubber, we need... Hang on, we need more and more and more rubber. Where's the rubber plantations then? Right, rubber plantations. Can we... Automatic irrigation. Can we go to... Buildings, rural, rubber plantations. Here it is, rubber plantations, North Angola. Can we actually get there? Zambezia. And could we just go all of them? Like, well, all that means, because we have. Right, yeah, I mean it would, yeah, I think it would dramatically reduce their profitability, but for our electrics industries, here, electric industry, what is it, sorry, there you go, yeah, rubber is now, yeah, reasonably priced, telephones are doing well, yeah, let's get all of our, these are publicly traded, they should be, although, oh, maybe that was wrong actually. No, but I know it's fine. It was, well, yeah, it was already capitalist owned, so we just have more capitalists. But we're gonna produce more radios soon as well. Okay, that's excellent. Yeah, so let's get radios. So that's fine. We have more capitalists. I mean, at this point, it doesn't really matter. Let's get central planning. We get bureaucracy, and we use those telephones, right? Again, and then radios, and then more radios. We could also get combustion engine and start producing cars. That's possible. Right, that will grow our GDP massively. We could also, to be honest, get Zeppelins for the 5% market access price. That would be really nice. And to be really honest, in fact, I would actually get that in there. Frankly, I would even prioritize this. Because that 5% is means much more. Yeah, these dreadnoughts, we want these radios. Okay. Oh, sorry. Rubber rush. Okay. Yeah. Still building. Still in surplus. GDP is surging. And we should be at like the forefront of radio making. Yeah, hopefully if we become also like the first people to make these radios. But yeah, then we get Zeppelins. That's very nice. I mean, macroeconomics just takes too long. It's another 10 years. But Zeppelins is worth grabbing. That will reduce the differential. So make all of our buildings, literally every single building in our empire, or kingdom, or whatever state benefits. So that's a very good tech. Workers at the rubber plantations in Zambezia are being severely mistreated. Launch an inquiry into the conditions. Yeah, let's not abuse the population. Our industrialists are complaining again. We should follow their advice. Sure. The Austrian flu spreads. Oh. Okay, hang on. Okay. Hang on. Okay, decisions. Where is the journal? Decisions. Pandemic response. Survey a skyscraper site. Survey Panama Isthmus. Should we? Pandemic response. The government must determine its response to the flu pandemic that threatens to engulf the nation. Stricter measures. Impose a strict lockdown. Oh, for 5 months. Fine, let's do a strict lockdown. Let's do an Antarctic expedition to Antarctica. The Antarctic continent remains almost entirely unexplored. An expedition to this vast frozen waste would be expensive and fraught with peril, but the glory of being first to the pole would be immense. I know the man for the job. We must choose a leader for the upcoming expedition to the Antarctic continent. A few promising candidates have distinguished themselves. Christiana de Braganca has never let us down before. Reckless, experienced naval commander, dockyard organizer. Teodoro Ferreira, arrogant, expert naval direct. Now let's send our the royal man in there. Maybe that will actually take us to like number 5 position, great power. Let's see, surveys a site for a skyscraper. Our architects believe that innovations involving steel frames and concrete will allow the construction of buildings taller than ever conceived before. They urge us to authorize a survey to identify the best possible site to lay the foundations. Minus 500 bureaucracy. Ooh. Can't quite afford that just yet. But let's... urban center is greater than 20. Wow, where is that? Hang on. The Austrian flu spreads. Oh. Okay. Oh dear. Oh dear. This is not good. Urban center 29 in our capital. 35 in Beira. Interesting. Yeah, there's a lot of people living there. Oh. Deary me. Austria. Where on earth did you get that flu? These convoys, yeah, oh, no, we're gonna be... Things are gonna go bad right now. Gonna be a crash. It's okay, current expedition. Well, guys, taxes are low. We got plenty of gold reserves. I mean, hopefully we can help people with some welfare payments. Welfare, not much. Central planning unlocked. There you go. Leveraging all the latest innovations in management science and electric communication. Long-term plans for sweeping societal development can be coordinated by a single administrative office. Okay, switchboards to government administration. Let's go over here. Government administration. So switchboards. Right. Boom. Wait. Yeah, they demand telephones, don't they? Yeah. Let's get these. Let's get government administration, telephones. Sorry, Austrian flu spreads. Oh, Zululand. It's fine, that's a tiny province just here. It's fine, British. Oh, dearie me. Population is still growing. Yeah, our GDP is crashing though. Radicals are gonna go through the roof. Retire significant export route for grain. That's fine. Well, telephones are expensive. Well, let's build more of them. Coal, glass, oil. Okay, we'll get all this. Market access and all of these. Yeah, but that's just because of the flu. If you want peace, the armed forces suggest a more hardline foreign policy towards Rwanda due to our poor relations. Set aside polite formalities. They are the enemy. The Austrian flu spreads. Oh. Okay. Going to build more and more electric industries. Oh, GDP is tanking. I do want to finish the playthrough in this episode, but still it's interesting. Like even here, there's still 10 years left, and actually these years matter for quite a lot. I think in something like a multiplayer game they would, but for us right now it's not much we can do. The Transantarctic Mountains. The expedition has advanced through eternal days of snow marching until finding the impenetrable site of the Transantarctic Mountains. A new challenge awaits as the routes have been scarcely documented. We will find a new route. No, let's do a new route. Yeah, there you go. Get progress. I can't remember, what did we get for this covering the Nile? Renowned playwright, photographs, leading goods producer of gold and rubber, army power projection. Yeah, we never really did we? Can't remember what we got for finding the source of Nile, to be honest. Austrian flu spreads at the Mountains of Madness. The expedition spots the twin volcanic peaks of Erebus and Terra on the horizon. When they were first discovered by James Clark Ross, Erebus was observed to be in eruption. Thankfully, we find the mountain at peace. We should move on quickly. Collect geological samples. 20 prestige, 20 popularity, minor progress. Do we really... Well, it's 20 prestige. It's not really going to do much for us. Yeah, this is too much of a chance. No, let's just get in and out safely. Interesting that these guys don't revolt against Britain when it becomes communist. Because, I mean, they're not communist, right? But they're overload nowadays. The South Pole. The expedition has reached its destination, the South Pole. Cristovão de Bragança proudly erects a tent bearing the Portuguese flag, and the crew drink a celebratory mug of cocoa. Success, but now the hard journey north begins. Boom, out. Look at that, our GDP. Okay, I hope that's the thing. That's just those electric industries really taking off. The rubber. Oh, get these radios, and then we get Zeppelins. That's going to be like a massive boost. Everything will become more profitable. Man, especially giving out colonial holdings. Austrian flu keeps spreading. God. Get out. Vera. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. That is very bad. So it's now spread to our key states. It was spreading around Africa. That wasn't too much of an issue. Now it's, however, an issue. Oh, boom, 6 million, 10% GDP loss. Brutal. Rather brutal. More Portuguese Sunda. Iron Mines Transvaal. More sulfur. Jeez. Oh, construction. Everything is shut down. I mean, it's only for 5 months. Let's see how... Oh, yeah, we've fallen. That's not good. But once we get radios, we'll reform our navy. And then we will gain more improved fertilizer unlocked. By experimenting with different chemicals, it is possible to make even more effective fertilizers. Okay. Do we need more effective fertilizers? I mean, get more grain. We got wheat farms here. Oh, not a lot of people employed in wheat farms. Yeah, fertilizers are expensive. Yeah, maybe propertied women is not such a bad idea at this point. Where especially there's less than 10 years of the game left. Spain has taken notice of our colony in Basque Congo, attempting to enforce their claim in the region by demanding we cede the colony to them. What does the claim matter when we got there first? A simple misunderstanding. Oh, hang on. What do you mean? Where's Spain and Basque Congo? Come on, this? No, we're not ceding that thing. Exactly. Get out with your claims. It's ours. All belongs to us. Yeah, let's get through this pandemic. The research. Of laws, can we? No, there's no longer any juice in propertied women. Maybe we should have done it earlier, to be honest. No, there's now no interest in flu pandemic completed. Excellent. Okay, rubber brush. Dog meat. Supplies are running low for the Antarctic explorers. The crew debates the merits of killing some of the sled dogs and dividing the meat between the men and the remaining dogs to increase their odds of survival. It's a practical thing to do. We will not stoop to such barbarism. No, come on, you do what you gotta do. The Austrian flu spreads. Antarctic expedition completed. Homecoming. The crew of the Antarctic expedition have finally returned home. As the first men ever to reach the South Pole, they are lauded as Portuguese heroes. They are a credit to their nation. Okay, it's just... Oh, for 5 years only we get 100 prestige. Oh, okay. Oh, that should be permanent. Like, now forever in history. I mean, if a playwright... I'm sorry, if a playwright that wrote some nonsense like a few years ago as part of a legislative process or on the back of a legislative process, that lasts for the game. But I'm sorry, discovering the source of Nile for and going to the South Pole of Antarctica is only 100 prestige for 5 years. That's lame. The deadly Austrian flu has appeared in Nova Goa. Wow, guys, that's the seventh episode I'm recording. I'll let you think how many hours I just set through of Victoria 3. The deadly Austrian flu has appeared in Nova Goa. Okay, when will this plague end? Yeah, when will it end? Flu pandemic. 27 does not have, yeah. Beira, that's a bit of an issue. Alentejo, ooh, yeah, it's hitting the big states. That's not good. Okay, more electronics industries, yes. Rubber discovered in South Madagascar. Okay, radio unlocked. By using invisible waves, it is possible to pass information over a great distance wirelessly. Excellent. Let's go to our buildings. Although perhaps let's do the following. Let's just go to Beira. Go to the electrics industries there. Ooh, we need electricity. Oh, dearie me. Fine, let's get this. Oh, dearie me. Electrical generation. Hang on a minute. Didn't think about that, did we? Get a power plant in. We need more rubber. That's what we need. That's why didn't we discover like absolute tons and tons and tons of rubber everywhere? There you go. Yeah, but we need to actually produce it though. Oh dear. What goods are very... telephone shortage, oil. Oh, we need more. Things we need more workers. That's what we need. So maybe right now I wish I had property women, because maybe at this point, no, Catholic Church. Okay, it's because of the pandemic. Yeah, people are, I guess, dying. So at least get the electricity going so we can get those summer radios and actually bump up our navy, because we've fallen to number 6. That's just because of the pandemic though, and because we destroyed 20 of our fleet. Oh dear. We need more convoys as well. The Austrian flu spreads again. Oh my god. Where are the ports? There's no ports here. They're not, but it's true, they're not resources. They're not none of this. So, fine. But we still need more ports. We need more convoys, apparently. But it must all be with the throughput penalty. Because we're going into a tight lockdown. Oh god. Oh. Yeah, let's see. It didn't do too bad during the pandemic. Get rid of this pandemic trade rate removed. Communist Brazil. Very interesting. Still a protector of the US. Surely the United States will help them. Oh, but they're involved with Mexico. Country in the Russian market. Okay. They have 3,500 strength. Yeah, they have 32,000. Yeah, I wouldn't. Not really worth intervening. Definitely lose more than we gain. Japan is still part of our market, but I mean, they're just kind of sitting there. Yeah. There are millions of peasants doing nothing. Would have been better if we took them over. The Austrian flu spreads. Oh, null state. What does that mean? Let's keep powering through. Market access in Lindy is 98%. Yeah, but that's it's all kind of an anomaly right now because, yeah, there you go. We have lots of bureaucracy, in fact. I'm sure all of this will come back. But yeah, there you go. Population growth is coming back. Yeah. Standard of living is rising. Gross domestic product. Let's go. Surges up. Austrian flu spreads. Automatic machine gun unlocked. The machine gun takes the concept of the hand crank machine gun and cranks it up a notch, replacing the human rotation with an automated system to allow for more bullets to be fired even faster. Recall mechanisms for artillery foundry unlocks machine gun as mobilization option. Okay. Oh man, well, when does plague end? Just need 27. Yeah, we only have it in like 4 or 5. Oh. Again in Basque Congo? It was just there. Fine, we're just gonna have to deal with it. Get those radios in. Right, obviously will contribute to the shortage of telephones. But at the same time, we will get Navy. Where is this empty fleet? Scout cruisers. Hang on. Navy. Scout cruisers in Beira. I mean, again, we're missing a lot of labor. But that's fine. Let's build, get that prestige. Anarchism unlocked, a political ideology promoting self-governance and opposition to authority. Anarchism seeks to do away with the state and other institutions which rule over people against their will, replacing them with other things. Other things they're replacing them with. Replacing them with voluntary associations. What does that do? Anarchy distribution of power unlocks maximalist federation party. That's interesting. What does anarchy actually do for us? Be an interesting playthrough to do something like an anarchical communist country, like a minor power, and then use your forces to help communist revolutions around the world. Local communities govern their own affairs and send representatives to serve limited terms on larger cooperative councils. With no formal hierarchy, central authority is difficult to exercise. Minus 50% authority, 100 legitimacy, 2 government size, 1 universal political strength, minus 75 political strength from wealth. Unlocks women's suffrage law in rights of women. Okay, well, that's actually having women's suffrage law in rights of women. What? Anarchy only unlocks that? Surely there are other ways to get it. Yeah, okay, requires feminism. Okay, so either we get feminism, or if we go to anarchy, we can get, might as well let women vote as well. I guess that's what the game is telling us. Okay, Austrian flu spreads. Doesn't matter. Okay, we're still holding on to the same power structure that we always had, and it served us just fine. I don't see any reason to change it. Oh, God. Just go away already. Spirit in null state. There we go, we're back to number 6. Can we push ourselves to number 5? Potentially, we have the money for the Navy. Questionable practices. Released patients from the Lisbon asylum have steadily denounced the practices involved in their supposedly medical treatments. Mistreatment of the sick, withholding of personal letters, and disproportionate punishments were among the charges. The Catholic Church can take over the asylum administrations. Ooh, minus 10% bureaucracy to approval. We need to entirely revise how asylums work. 15,000 government expenses. Are you kidding me? And for 5 years we get +1 standard of living? No way. Their judgment cannot be trusted. No, let's go with the approval for Catholic Church in case we do move to property women and we annoy them. Alienate them. We maybe won't alienate them quite as much. 60 million. Yeah, so 2.5, well, 5 times, yeah. GDP went up 5 times in terms of per capita. In terms of general GDP, I think we started at 3.5 million, so what, 20 times. Yeah. Oh, come on. Get rid of this thing already. Yeah, but we need labor, like right now. We're missing electricity. Why are we missing electricity? Because it's just... Oh, okay. Well, let's get like a couple of these. We're producing 50, or how much do we need? 300. 300. Well, this will be 150, so at least 3 more. Okay, let's do... Where are we even gonna get a coal-fired plant? Invented steam turbine. Please. Okay. Zeppelins. Steam turbine. I mean, that wouldn't take long. Austrian flu spreads. Yes, we know. Hell on Earth. Launching according to conditions. No, we cannot slow down production. Okay, rubber used in the clothing industry. Vulcanization provides many advantages such as waterproofing and elasticity, but it becomes brittle in cold weather and sticky in hot weather. Vulcanization is the process of combining the rubber with sulfur and heat to make it more durable and preserve its shape after manufacturing. Okay, tooling workshops, machine steel tools. Okay, rubber and steel. Elastics for textile mills. Okay. All great, except we need more rubber then. Yeah, so I don't know why our private sector isn't like all over this then, building rubber. Let's see though. Yeah, 150 electricity ASAP. Right. Austrian flu. Yeah, let's just go. Going. Yeah. For more. Yeah, it's going well. I'm gonna make it public with traders as well. Get more capitalists. How we're doing on our... Yeah, we're still doing fine. Yeah. We need more capitalists. This needs to be addressed. Such as intelligentsia have expressed their concerns about government decisions clearly favoring industrialists. Yeah, I guess let's keep them with the 10%, so... And we can afford... Okay, well, we can kind of afford to annoy industrialists, so we're getting close to not being able to do so. Here we are, yeah, increasing. Flu pandemic completed. God, slavery. No. Oh, wait. I thought we completed it. And we've already completed it before. Oh god, this is utter hypocrisy. I swear, this is the second time we've completed it. That's a bit lame. Something is wrong with the game. Yeah, more electricity. Need is more people, like, constantly. Yeah, right now we're only getting 40,000 a year in incorporated states, which is basically these three. So a fair amount. There we go. Boom. 5% to market access price impact. A sort of rigid, lighter than air aircraft, the Zeppelin can carry freight and passenger loads high above the clouds, surpassing obstacles on land and sea. Okay, that should, once this pandemic just goes away and everything normalizes, that should have a very, I would think not a very big impact, but it will definitely have an impact. Everything has now become more profitable for these industries and cheaper for these. So the link between our colonies and our mainland has improved by 5%, which is great. It's kind of a dreadnought 24 months. Okay, we only have 5 years left. Yeah, let's do our navy. Oh my god, Austrian flu. So the Cape, last Congo. So Portuguese third fleet, we got 24 light cruisers here, right? So let's, for example, go here. Let's go to our main fleet. Oh, okay, that at least has destroyers. Sorry, let's go second Portuguese fleet. We can put these monitors here and put scout cruisers here with ironclads. Right? Let's go ahead and confirm. Right, and now we have the... not really sure what we did. But we have, yeah, scout cruisers and ironclads. Okay, did we just get rid of those 20 monitors? No, we did not. Surely they still exist somewhere. Destroyers and ironclads. Where did those monitors go? Light ships, capitals. 2 fleets. Oh, there they are. No, sorry. They're still not. That's it. We've just destroyed them, have we? Fine. That's not a big deal, to be really honest, though. So we can put, what, 6 more? Alright, that will be 30 light cruisers, 20 capital ships, inefficient agriculture. Let's follow the advice, okay. No, hard for us to beat Russia. Yeah, Russia. 5 majors, okay. And we're back, guys. The game crashed. Let's keep going. Again, inefficient agriculture. We should follow their advice. More pandemic. Oh my god, it's just kind of unlucky. It's been running for a while now. Yeah, well, let's hopefully we just get past this. Oh, I would really like to just get to, you know, in the last 5 years of the game, just see the surge in GDP. Chile, sure. It's interesting. I don't think really getting Japan into our market has done anything for us. Similarly, colonies, you need to be a bit careful how... I mean, yeah, colonies have done things for us. But yeah, the different, like, cultural differences, it's hard now to exploit these colonies. I think as much as you kind of want to. If you know what I mean. Electronic power plant throughput. United Barrel Electric producers. Sure. We need more electricity. Oh, we're missing convoys. Why are we... I guess it depends where the pandemic is, because lots of our convoys come from ports around Africa. Yeah. Oh, 53 million? Really? Come on. Get rid of the pandemic. Oh my god, it's spread everywhere. I really don't want to finish on like a low note because of the pandemic. Range fascist range now. God. British Republic. Council Republic. Russian, still the Tsardom. Prussia never really did anything. Never even had a war, I think, with Austria to even try to do anything with Germany. Brazil also, so I think it's because, yeah, the British got involved here. Yeah, they're a protectorate, so Brazil could never really expand properly. I mean, I'd say in terms of relative change, we certainly did the best in the world. Going from like nobody to somebody. Like well, number 6 in the world. So yeah, we've done well. I mean, GDP is surging, 6% literacy, 12. Average population growth is good. Loyalist, all of this is great. Government is righteous. What more do you want? Maybe we should have gone for propertied women back then. Maybe. I think that would have given us a surge in GDP now, so we would have many more workers. Maybe. I mean, Catholic Church has, so, I mean, if you think about how much that bonus, that trait 0.5% growth rate for like 80 years we've had it. That is a lot. A lot of extra pops we got from having that. Can we get rid of the pandemic? Please. Plus 50% mortality. Crazy. Stops, does it? Radios, iron. So we need more telephones and radios we need. Oh, we're like getting into debt now. Where are we at? 62 million. Yeah, we need... Yeah, we need electrics industries. I mean, that's what we need. Alright. These, I don't know what we're waiting for. Alenteo. Bonks. Nice. Oh yeah, more rubber we need. Like we need... Wait, but isn't there like... On these Congo states... Aren't they the one with like... No, it's hardwood, right? Yeah, it was hardwood. Sorry, I thought it was a rubber bonus. Yeah, well... Do we even... Like, we build resources... Rubber... Actually, this is a good lens to get. Earnings. Lindy. Job seekers. Peasants. Yeah, we don't even have any more peasants anymore. Earnings. This, yeah, Lindy would have. Yeah, let's get more rubber. We'll get that after we do the electronics industries. Yeah, there you go, 64. We're surging now. Well, that's it, guys. Last 3 years of the game. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed watching that. Oh, finally. Jeez, finally. Yeah, finally the pandemic is over, and now let's see how our GDP surges finally. Oh god, thank you. Last 3 years, hopefully, yeah, that will help us recover. So that's a 10% jump just now. Flu pandemic completed for like the 3rd time. Oh, was it just respreading to us? Wow. There you go, go away please. We could, in fact, well, let me just do the decisions. Survey for a skyscraper, right? Yeah, we got the bureaucracy for it. We have the bureaucracy. And why don't we do bureaucracy here? Government administration. And we got switchboards. Here we'd also have government. Oh no, we don't have any government administration in Alenteo. Really? Really? Wow. Wow. I don't know what to say. Where is all the government administration? Surely there was some here somewhere. One. Yeah, let's get more and more and more telephones. What a boom. Money. And military wise, are we... Oh. Everyone died, jeez. Woodland combat expert. No, could we... Sorry. Oh. Yeah, we do need generals as well. Catholic Church. Sure, let's get this guy in here. Landowners. Oh, none of them are particularly great. Fine, then you get promoted. You're the only one who's actually competent. What about our Navy? 114 ships. Get another Admiral quickly, Naval Commander. So we did destroy those. We just sent them somewhere. And they kind of disappeared, didn't they? 40 and 44. No, that's 84. No, we're different. Sorry, where did the 30 ships go? Yeah, again, that's bugged. We have 2 fleets, right? 40 ships, and we have 84 ships. 20 destroyers, 20 ironclads. Yeah, those things have disappeared somewhere. Second Portuguese fleet, 24 and 20. Interesting, but if you guys know, let me know down in the comments how we were supposed to destroy them. So where are these? Unknown. Feminism unlocked. Feminism is an ideology concerned with advancing social, economic, and political equality for women. Feminists believe that women should have the same legal rights as men to own property, work, and participate in politics. That's it, guys. All hell's broken loose in May 1933. It's the beginning of the end. It's fine. Propertied woman. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Okay, build that navy quickly, guys. Let's build that navy. Building military, navy. Give me... Wait. We need more scout cruisers. Estremadura. There's 16 more. Let's get that. There we go. Dreadnoughts. By making a warship with only heavy caliber guns and steam propulsion, it is possible to overpower all other types of ships. Yes. It is. Can we do navy now? Can we... Yeah, dreadnoughts. Yeah, 2 different. Okay. Yeah, so again... Well... Fine, I guess, but... This is 16. Yeah, can we get dreadnoughts then? In Island Tail? Yeah, we did something, but I mean... We are missing ships. They're just missing in action. Fine. Oh, I want to regain our 6th position. Who's this? Italy. Where did you come from? Get out. Get out. Oh, guys. Come on, GDP needs to surge right now. We need a surge. Yeah, GDP, population. Oh, we're higher like across pretty much all categories now. I mean, it's Italy. Oh, they must have yeah, they're unified. That's why. Fair, I guess. Kind of. Yeah, but we are only 100 prestige away from them. 20 million GDP only. So they're 30% higher GDP. For the same population as well. Oh, awkward. We're building rubber, but I mean, again, we're out of population like everywhere. I see, that's a bit of an... Even though it's growing at like 1.46, but I mean... It's not a lot of population there. Wargaming by mocking up imagery warfare scenarios and practicing strategy, it is possible to improve officers' combat abilities plus 10% army offense. Okay. So we still don't have enough bureaucracy. Do we have it? Administrations, yes. Oh my god, really? How did they last here for all this? Oh, what if the... Oh my god, come on. What a loser. I never checked. Yeah, I guess because we invaded those. Oh god, they were... No wonder Transvaal couldn't hire people. They were still using... Goodness gracious, simple organization. God, the backwater. Austrian... Oh my god. Okay, fine. We get... Flew. That's it. Now we're done. That's it. Do we need to make a decision? Pandemic response. Mandate distance and protective masks. Austria versus France. Enact ethno-state. Jesus. The fascist. This guy. Okay, well, we made it to a great power, guys. Yeah, I think we've showcased a lot of the gameplay, I guess, of how to become a minor to major to great power. I think, yeah, well, not unfortunately, but I guess it's just the way it was. Maybe it was this game panned out as well. There wasn't really a lot of opportunity to actually throw our weight around, and that's because, I mean, it takes time to turn from a minor to a major, at least. I mean, we pretty quickly became a great power. Right, but after that, the world was kind of divided. I guess it's hard to play diplomacy with AI. But I'm hoping we can create some multiplayer games with time. If we build the community and do it then. And then I think, like, Victoria 3 would really shine with all the, like, the economics kind of deals you can get with not a lot of micro for the Navy and Army, right? Just kind of click, click. And the war is basically determined by the economy, really, more than and technology, right? More than your tactics or your control. So yeah, and then when you play that great game among great and major powers, right? Then it's the game I think would really shine in my mind. Although I tried playing a tiny bit of multiplayer today. I mean, it wasn't really pleasant because the way people play multiplayer is a bit lame, I think. But also the game just kept desyncing like 5 times, and I just abandoned it, basically told the guys that I've kind of had enough. So I'm not sure if it's really stable enough for multiplayer. We were playing with a mod, unfortunately, as well. Maybe without the mod it might work a bit better. But we'll see, guys. Yeah, everything will come in the new year. I'm gonna put an update for the 1,000 subscribers up maybe tomorrow or 31st to coincide with the new year, and just talk a bit about the channel, this and that. Oh my god, it spread again. Yeah, I'll talk about all the things about the channel. Oh, there we go. There we go. We're number 6 again. Italy's boom. What happened? Aha, religious revolt. Yeah. Few others on the series. One, I have like, to be honest, a ton of videos scheduled for tomorrow, 31st, 1st. A lot of things happening. I'm trying out different things for the channel, trying to figure out like what I want to do with it. I mean, there will always be Victoria 3 and Hearts of Iron, and Crusader Kings interestingly remains my #1 watched video and like still has views. So people are loving the slow and immersive Crusader Kings. I will record more, I promise, as well. I just took the time to experiment over Christmas and I guess New Year, since I wasn't getting a lot of views on any of the videos. I'm pretty sure people were just away doing obviously more fun things. Hell on earth. No, we cannot afford less throughput on rubber. So yeah, automatic bottle blowers. By automatic process of blowing the glass into bottle shape, it is possible to make many more bottles a day. Automatic bottle blowers for glass works. Oh, hang on. Oh my god, skyscraper site identified. Our architects and engineers have identified Lisbon in Extremadura as the optimal site to begin construction of a skyscraper. Lay the foundations. Another 500 bureaucracy. 10% construction sector throughput. Had to construct a skyscraper to the journal. Interesting. Journal. Construct a skyscraper. Any building is Extremadura building a skyscraper. Okay. Let's see. Skyscraper. Boom. What does it give us? 25% government administration building throughput. Okay. Let's get it done. Can we get it as a matter of priority, please? See, we can't. Yeah, I think we can actually squeeze it in. Perfect. Oh, just get rid of this pandemic already. The Austrian flu. finally. I'm not reading this. Oh. Yeah, I think that's bugged, to be honest. Like, it just keeps spreading. Yeah, and then we cure it and just... I think it's still the old one spreading. It's just the events kind of overlap each other, I think. Yeah, let's get 60 weeks. Ooh, we don't have 60 weeks, guys. Yeah, okay. Fine, we'll never see the skyscraper, unfortunately. Airship mooring ports. Boom. Okay. Trade nexus. 25% trade. Oh, trade or government. Or we can get no airships. Okay. Skyscrapers. Wow. Okay. Steam turbine has been unlocked. Okay. Let me just pause. I mean, what would we do? I mean, to be honest, I would go for macroeconomics in the end. That's what I would go for. Where's our electricity here? Oh, university. Power plants. Electricity is still expensive. Coal-fired. Boom. Cheap. There you are. You wanted cheap electricity? Now it's cheap. Maybe electric industries will hire more people. No, they'll just... We're just gonna bankrupt the power plants. That's all. That's all it's gonna do. I mean, interesting. What if we go to power plant? It's just... Oh, we can't even take away because we got laissez-faire. We gotta be careful. Interesting. Yeah, well, we did make it to 70 million GDP, 2.5 per person, number 50th in the world, number 10 in the world, 6th great power. Yeah, it's tough to... Yeah, Russia, Austria, obviously Britain, Germany, Prussia. Like, where is Prussia? Is nowhere. United States, yeah, it's hard to compete with those, if not impossible, I guess. But yeah, I think so that worked out well for us. I hope you enjoyed the series, guys. I've definitely enjoyed it. Definitely learned, like in the second or last quarter of the game. I certainly tend to learn myself a lot. Jeez, okay. More radios. Can we get more radios? Sure. Well, I don't know. How's there a shortage of radios? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, maybe it's here there's a shortage because of the naval bases. Okay, well, then we need a power plant or two here. Right, and then we'll switch. I mean, that's what we would do. Maybe one power plant for the electronics industries, yeah. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed it. I also learned a lot, obviously tried different things. I'm not a big fan, to be honest, I'd say, of colonial empires. I like it, like, I like just playing Serbia, maybe something like Norway, Sweden, just building up my own nation and just trading with others. Interestingly, though, I mean, trading I think I like and I understand. Things like including other countries within your market, for example. Okay, so we got Japan in our market. It's supposed to be huge. I think maybe if it was a player, it would allow them to like build up because they would now have access to lots of things. But AI doesn't really look like that really benefited us. Oh, we're kind of fluctuating all over the place. Oh, we're really gonna hate that. We're gonna finish the game, and it's gonna... No, it's not gonna show us 70 million GDP. Instead, it's gonna show 58. But here we are, guys. Thanks a lot for watching, and that is... Hang on, let's just... Oh, pause, I was gonna say. But it's fine. I just went through the screen of great powers and whatnot. Well, there we are. So we got to 70 million GDP from 3.5. Quite a bit of that. 20 million of that was probably like invading other countries in Africa. Right, we remained a monarchy, state Catholic religion. You saw everything I did step by step. Standard of living, yeah, not particularly impressive. Prestige, yeah, obviously rising a lot. Population, rising a lot from invasions and growth. Interestingly, laborers, 63% of our population. Clerks are the second, 8%, machinists 6.5%. In terms of political strength, though, capitalists hold 33%. Of all strength, aristocrats are still 17%. Interesting. Shopkeepers have fallen to 10%. Interesting. That is very interesting. How did aristocrats? I guess it must be all those colonies in Africa. Yeah, and all the plantations. Yeah, that must be it. Yeah, because that's what they own, really, is the rural buildings. Yeah. So, yeah, not surprising, perhaps, given we're a colonial empire. And that's probably what also lets our Catholic Church and kind of stay relevant until quite late into the game, because otherwise it's only the clergy that supported, maybe some shopkeepers. Population-wise, we're 37% Portuguese, 10 million, then Lacustrine Bantu and Sotho. Political strength, again, Portuguese, yeah, still hold 94% political strength. Well, obviously, we were discriminating against everybody. 48% of the population was Catholic, so we clearly converted a lot of people. 32 was animist still. Political strength obviously lies with Catholics. So there we are, guys. The second Let's Learn series done. Yeah. Hope you enjoyed it. Like I said, I hope you learned from the series. I definitely learned from the series. I enjoyed it. Yeah, hopefully we showcased and explained. Anything's unclear, of course, let me know. And until next time, then, this video is dragged on for well over the hour. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. Really appreciate it. Yeah, Happy New Year, and thanks for watching. See you in the next playthrough. Bye for now.